Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry, wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Rattay he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill, my uncle's miller Peszek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Rattay?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Rattay, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Fine. But right now, I have more important things to do.
That's all you have to say? After everything we've done for you? Well, do as you see fit.
Whoops.
Hey, youngster, come here. A word with you, young fella.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Yeah.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
Right.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Good spin.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
The spade. should get my things.
Be a bit more careful.
I need a spade. Here it is. Now we're getting a little tipsy, huh? We're getting really wasted.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Rattay Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
All right then, go ahead.
I got too drunk.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you would be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Rattay. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Rattay.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Holy hell. I am fucking turned, dude. Alright, dude. What the hell was that? Am I too drunk or is that it? That's a glitch. Should I? There we go.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Rattay, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
All right. Am I going mad? What's that icon down there? I'm losing my mind, or I'm just super angry that my parents are dead. I want that sword back, man. That was a nice sword. But I guess that's what I'm going to do, so. What is the star? What is the star? Quest tipster. Quest tipster. Alright. So now I start questing. Is that is that what the deal is? I heard the tutorial was like 6 hours, so I didn't expect to be done with that. I need a weapon, so I'll probably figure out how to make weapons or buy weapons or figure out that deal.
God be with you, good sir.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, it could be something for you. Bertold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
Alright. Where's the archery range?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Rattay sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Rattay wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
My father was a blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
Fine, we'll try something more advanced.
Cool. Knighthood training.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Good strike.
Ooh. Oh. You're beating my ass, bro. Jesus.
See, I lure you. Ah, good hit. Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If the sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Well, good. Good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
So...
Ow.
Is it a parry?
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. Move knocks the blade aside. Very good. Ah! No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Not bad. Ow. Try and catch the rhythm. See the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. Good. Nice. Wrong, damn it.
Cool.
That's it. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Good. Ow. Well done. Ow. Good. Ow. All right. That's it. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go. Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's
What a
boy.
dick.
Try not to hurt yourself.
I'm coming for you. I'll be seeing you later. I'm gonna steal everything you own.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside.
Teach me how to fucking
Attack,
dodge.
and I'll show you.
Yes, yes, I want to know how to do that. I'm a dodger, man. I'm a combat dodger.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon.
How do you do it?
I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Ow!
Dodging moves to the side or back is very...
Nice!
Huh.
Good!
Moves right into it.
No! Ow! No! Ah!
This isn't as...
Again!
Unless we get the hang of it later.
Well done. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Nice. Ah! Ah! Bah! Ah! Nice. Ah, that's it.
Hey, lay off. That was 3.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Well done. Not bad. Very good. Not bad.
Alright, that's helpful. That's kind of cool. Okay, there's a lot more to the combat than I was experiencing in the first 2 hours or so.
Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky.
Should make for good combat
Hard
scenarios
and
now.
persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Do I have a sword now? Oh no, I don't want this wooden thing.
Don't leave yet. Sir Rattay also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Yes.
I feel quite hungry.
If I run, will you run?
Be a bit more careful.
No. Sorry, sir. Sorry, good sir. What if I just run there? Oops. I will, I'm sorry.
I feel quite hungry.
Please. I'm from Skalitz, and I lost everything I had.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folk say it was an account of our silver and how Sir Rattay sides with the king.
Where's the archery range? Oh, it's all the way down there. Oh, the grocer. Perfect.
I feel quite hungry.
A lot of beggars. Where's the damn archery range?
What is it?
What the hell? Ah. And one would get down there. How?
I could do with a bite to eat.
Down there. Okay, so go in here and I'll take a left. You're kidding me. This is crazy. It's gonna make me drive all the way or run all the way around. That makes sense though. I was going this way and then I didn't. Alright. Little delay heading back to the archery range. Hopefully using a bow and arrow feels as gratifying as it does in Far Cry, because I love me some good bow play.
I'm starting to get hungry.
Dude, where the fuck is this guy? Like, you know? Where'd he go? Oh my god, right here. God damn it. Yes. This is what I want.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow.
Please tell me what Radzik sees.
Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment.
Please tell me
release
what
the
Radzik
string.
sees in you.
No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers.
Wow.
Please tell me what Radzik sees
one
in you.
movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Ooh, that's like a bullseye.
The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so
Wouldn't you
fast
rather
you
try
won't see
shooting
them.
at a barn door?
Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Has anyone told you you're supposed to shoot at the target?
I'm gonna shoot you, you fucker.
Wouldn't you rather try shooting at a barn door?
So I'm just a shitty archer right now. Gotta get that skill up.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Oh no! Ooh. This is kind of cool. Shit! Fuck me, dude. Damn it, that was kind of hard. What a piece of shit. I had no choice.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Are you fucking kidding me? This I could win, and I'm way better at this. Dude, archery, wow. Shots all over the place. Totally right.
Is that all you? Here to go. You going to cry now? Shit!
God damn it. Are you kidding me? Okay, these...
Yeah.
This won't take long.
Now we're talking. Fucker.
No more fooling around.
Oh, yes!
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again
I really
soon.
wanted his bow. But I fucked him up in the combat square. With my hand-to-hand combat, now that I've been to training, I know how to parry and I know how to dodge, so suck a dick. Speak with Bernard. Okay, so I gotta find Bernard. You're not Bernard. I doubt Bernard's in there.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Well, here's the grocer, so let's grab something to eat. Oh, duh, it's closed. Duh. Nice audio, real nice. Bernard, where the hell you at, man? All the way downtown, so I go down and go up, take a left. Alright. God damn, I'm running up and down this strip. Back up. Was I in the right spot? No. I was right underneath. Oh, you're sleeping, dude. What's up?
No business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry.
Good morning.
What part? Hey, watch it. Where?
Are you pissed that I woke you up? I would be too. Let's go right here.
Everyone has to carry a lighter.
We'll catch up. We'll get some sleep. Uh-oh.
Do you seriously think you can creep around here in the dark right under my nose? That's against the law. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
What?
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
What of it? The law applies to everyone.
That much? I don't have enough on me.
Well, it's a jail cell.
Wow, yeah, right. You're not catching me, you son of a bitch. Oh, we're not going. We're never going. I just gotta find a good place to hide. Oh, this is kind of cool. Can I just sleep right here? I wonder... Dude, he's gonna remember me. What is my fucking objective down there? What is that A? Oh, it's this. Get the dead man's ring. I still have to do that. Okay. Let's go back up. I wonder If I change my clothes.
What's that? Who's there? Hey, who's there? Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law. Gone weak at the knees, have you? Ah, shit!
No.
You were seen going round in the dark with no light. That's forbidden here. Is that clear? Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Just my luck. Look.
But that won't help.
Oh, here we go again. God damn it. I hate this fucker. Oh shit.
Is that all you've got?
I don't want to go to jail. This is so cool. So now I need money to pay this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna need... Where am I gonna get money? I gotta steal something and then sell it? Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're not that much... We're not that short on the fine.
Hey. What's that? Welcome, Henry.
Good day to you.
Not a trader, okay. People still aren't up. Are you a trader?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Indeed. You fight for coin.
What's going on? God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Where's the baker? I need all of these things. Uh-oh. Guards are on me. Where's the trader? Tavern. Quest giver. All these things are down here. So I just need to wait till everybody is at work.
Who's there?
Motherfucker, dude.
No one is allowed to creep around here with lights after dark. You were seen doing it, and you'll pay for it. This definitely won't come true.
Alright, dude. Looks like I'm going to fucking prison.
Enough.
What's your game, boy? I'm not going to swallow that one.
Because I'm dressed like a fucking
That much? I don't have enough on me.
peasant.
You still have to pay the penalty.
Fine, I'm going to prison.
Jail? Alright, let's go and get it over with quick.
You.
Whoops. No. No. Come on. Yes. Oh my god. That was shitty. Alright, note to self. It is illegal in 1400 Bohemia to not carry a torch at night. I didn't even know what I was doing. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. Time to steal some shit so I can... God. What do you mean? I hear another...
You there! Stop! Surrender!
What?
You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
I just got out of jail.
Is that the best you could do? You're
I just got out of... Are you fucking kidding me? I'm getting pissed off. What did I do, man?
I'm gonna
What the fuck did I do, you piece of shit?
You were seen going around in
I
the
just
dark
served my
with light.
fucking
That's the big
time!
here. Is that clear?
I can't pay that.
Well,
Jail it is then.
you'll love it there. It's all